Look at it, the numbers is up, enough not enough, the hustle is up. Look at it, not giving a fuck, they loving the sun, I'm tearing shit up. Now look at it, they living it up, they living like bums, she shaking the buns. Look at it, stacking my funds, but y'all stacking us, she wanna have fun. Look at it.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Black Casual. We've really been on some casual shit right now, so
super casual,
extra casuals,
extra casual. But you know, we missed everybody, we missed y'all, we missed each other.
Yeah, missed y'all, man.
You know, we back in the building. We got Lemon Pepper Stepper, we got Jiggy Jared over here. Of course, I'm your host, Harlem Will. And no, you don't adjust your video or anything like that.
This is not a 10.
Chance did not get
This is not a 10. This is not a 10.
This is a new person right here. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got 3 right here. Okay. Hit me up at Cranberry Sweater, but we here to do this podcast. Let's get it.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. We got 3.
It's like natural. Huh? It's like natural. I
Very natural. Nah, you're very natural. Yo, how's everybody been though, bro? Like, we really ain't seen each other in a while. We haven't done the video. It's been a minute.
Can I ask you a question? Is that small talk or is that real talk?
Real talk.
All right. Cause I'm fucking around.
He don't know that we care about each other around here. He's a rapper. All they know.
He's got the
rappers don't care about each other.
He's like, yo, what the hell y'all doing? Is that an invention?
I mean, yeah, I've been chilling, man. Like, you know, son came down to visit me, had him for spring break and stuff like that. You know, still trying to get my knee right, my mental health right and all that. You know, I've still been going hard with the therapy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit been helping.
All right,
Shout out to my therapist, man. That nigga the truth, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
How y'all been? What's going on with y'all?
I've been chilling. Oh, go ahead. Do your thing.
No, yeah, it's your turn.
Well, yeah, I did point to Jared.
Yeah, he did.
No,
it's your right. Go ahead. Shit, I'm going through a breakup right now, so you know.
Damn, you put that on blast.
You gotta drink that.
Shots to that.
Okay, that's a help check, right?
Fuck that nigga.
Oh wow,
So,
we just jumping on
Yeah,
in there.
I mean, you know.
So it just happened?
Yes. Recently.
Yeah. You know what's weird? Yeah. Remember when we was out and I asked you, I was like, yo, you still with your girl?
Mm-hmm.
And then that happened. That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
That is very crazy.
Very crazy.
You guys say yeah?
Negrodamus.
Yeah, I was with her.
How long ago was that? That was like
this week, the week that just passed.
This week? How long y'all together?
6 months.
Things happen
6 months.
fast.
Yeah, it's quick in a relationship.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Yeah.
It don't hurt that. I feel like it don't sting that much. Oh, do it?
Stings, but you know,
after 6 months, that's when you fall in love. It stings, yeah.
It
you feel it.
You know, you bounce back.
All right.
You know how much you can spend in 6 months?
Six months. Wait, when did you start feeling like things was changing? What, like right around the 3rd month?
Recently.
Yeah, did you feel
Recently?
Yeah.
Well, you broke up with her or she broke up with you?
with me. Yeah.
Damn, that's man enough to admit.
Yeah.
That's good.
She broke up with you.
She broke up with me. But I was in a long distance relationship, so it kind of like got to her. So
so y'all be all right.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all be good. Yeah. So did you plan on doing something petty like stealing her ice trays or
Nah. Like I'm not a petty type of person. Remember you had the conversation about relationships on a previous episode? So yeah, I'm like, you know,
few episodes. Yeah.
Few episodes ago. Yeah, few episodes ago.
Yeah, that's a fact.
One of those episodes.
One of those episodes,
fact,
but
man.
yeah, I'm all right.
You're all right. You about to go into your whole phase?
Nah, you know, I'm gonna take some time for myself, you know, try to rebuild myself.
I mean, you
up and
sure
everything.
summer is coming?
Summer is coming though. That's the question.
What does your whole face look like?
My whole face typically?
Like what when you feel like a hoe, what do? Do you feel like, fuck, I'm gonna just talk to a girl, get a number, I'm gonna talk to 2 girls, get a number, I might smash a
What was
girl.
that spicy little look you just did?
About to say, you going into
you said,
listen,
yeah. What is that? Your whole face?
I can't-
looking for a twin right here.
I can't reveal. Listen, I can't reveal my methods. I can't reveal my methods for the viewers because
It's all right, bro.
might be some women who want me and everything. So
Listen,
Y'all
she
feel it.
broke up with you, and then we got the Future album. You got the summer coming.
Exactly.
You good, man.
Yeah,
it's all
Shit,
good.
more than a Future album. We got a lot of albums.
But
Yeah.
yo, so what's been going on with you, Will? Will the Thrill? What's going on?
Yeah, so I've been going through the whole
careful now.
knock the mic over. I've been going through the whole midlife crisis thing when you get to my age. So yeah, you get around that age, you start going, yeah, I'm hanging around Lemon Pepper and Jiggy and both these dudes, they don't know none of the G.I. Joe members. The cartoons I used to watch. It's like it's a little different, but you know, you just start thinking about you start thinking about life, what you want in life, and you start thinking about certain angles that you want to take when you approach a career. And you know, a lot of it, not going front, it started getting to you. You know, it started getting to me a little bit. So I just had to decompress. I went real quiet. And that's one of my things that I usually do. Like I just get real quiet when I'm trying to get myself back into back into the
So, are you
Good vibe.
are you self isolating? No,
absolutely.
that's what you're not supposed to do.
I know, and
my
that's
therapist
what
told
I
me, bro.
did it.
Can't do that shit because it'll fuck you up even more. And you get caught up in your
Man.
thoughts, and it should start rolling and rolling and rolling. So you gotta. That's why I've been checking in on you lately. Like, yo, what's going on? Because I know how that.
And you know what? That's something I was thinking like that we didn't do enough. I'll say that we did do that. That's what I was thankful for, and that we actually did checkups. We, was, you know, we'd send a little bat signal out into the group chat.
Yeah,
like,
fact.
yo, everybody, all right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah,
You know, we
yeah.
on hiatus, but you know, and it's like that. That's cool for brothers to do. You know, it's like especially men in general. You know, it's like mental health anxiety is at a big level right now.
Yeah,
You want to hear something interesting? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Cut you off.
Speak your mind.
It's a dude I watch on YouTube named Jay Williams, right? He's like a prison YouTuber, whatever the case, whatever. But he explained that in like one of the top things that should be addressed in prison is mental health. But the reason being is because when you're in a prison, you're around men. And it made me get this thought, a chain reaction. When you're around men, like, you know, you gotta be tough. So you can't
Yeah.
really explain
There's
and
that
be
stigma.
that, like, if somebody say, yo, what's wrong? You can't be like, yo, my girl just left me. You gotta be like, none. You know what I mean? So in this
You gotta
case,
hold
I'm
on to
thinking,
that.
yeah, so I'm
Push it
think-
down. Push it all the way
Yeah.
down. Just wait till it
Yeah.
turn to cancer 20 years later.
Yeah,
Nah, you can't.
because people gonna think you a softie, but in the real life it's like that too. Because
Mhm.
I feel like it's reversed in a way. Like people say, "All right, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine. You're not doing fine, but you know the other person doesn't care enough.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Or at least
really-
you think.
So
You'd be
it could be
surprised,
like
man.
a little back and forth.
Yeah.
Like how do you handle, you know, when you feel like everything is coming down on you, when you feel like the world is just getting too much and you go through that mental break that every man goes through. How do you handle that?
Honestly, there's only one way to handle that, and that's one step at a time.
Real shit
In
though.
which
One day
direction?
at a time.
Yeah, you gotta pick out the most. Here's what I do. I pick out the most severe and immediate problem I have in my life,
Mhm.
and I figure that one out.
Mm.
And then after that, everything else follows.
Mhm.
And what's usually those problems?
All right, for example, it's that time in the month for the rent.
Okay.
Once
Oh
I
yeah,
fi-
that's a problem. That's
right. And then you have a girlfriend, you have women that you talk to, things like that.
Mhm.
After you figure that out, then you deal with the women problems. Because honestly, what's going to happen is a girl could be yelling at you, yeah, but if your mind is on the rent, who cares what she got to talk about? I'm thinking about this bigger problem. You're a problem, but I got a bigger problem.
Yeah.
Then after that, and you know what I'm saying, then it'll work out.
Compartmentalize. You think
Yeah.
men are
Yes.
great? You think men are good, or how do we feel about men being able to compartmentalize?
I don't-
Are we good at it? Are we not good at it?
I think it's a mixture of both.
I guess we can't generalize it.
Yeah.
How have you been able?
I think
If you can.
you have to learn how to balance for sure.
Uh-huh.
Because like you said, sometimes like just because you do have rent problems, you can't necessarily ignore like your girlfriend
You can't.
or your family and stuff like that. So
That's
you-
hard because
it
you're
is
thinking
very
like,
hard.
yo, the roof we about to lose our
Yeah.
roof.
But you know,
You want me
sometimes
to talk to you? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
about what? I'm thinking about
Yeah,
rent.
I'm-
We could be
Yeah.
outside in the rain.
Because in the back of your mind, you know, if I tell her we got all this rent, she gonna think I'm broke. She gonna think I can't do it. She gonna think I'm not the man I'm supposed to be.
And we think about that a lot. She gonna think I'm broke. I
Yeah.
can't handle this.
Mind you, she could have the best job. She could help you right now with the 600 or a 1200.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
like, yeah, nah.
You're probably getting away sometimes like that.
Some dudes will do it, but for me, it's like, yeah, I would love to take your money, but I kind of can't.
Yeah.
But what if it's something else that's not that's not a legit not a legit problem, but it's a problem that you can't just make this action and fix it. What if it's something, for example, Jiggy?
Yeah.
You was going through that whole breakup situation. That was an issue.
Yeah.
How did you compartmentalize that
Mm.
and be able to function? Because that's emotions right there that you just can't control. You can't turn it on and off
You
like
know,
a light switch.
Well, for me personally, it's like I'm thinking about it like this. I'm about to make a move to DC, and so I'm thinking about it like, you know, it's a new beginning. Yeah, you know, put your cups up.
DC.
So, you know, new man, new city. So it's a fresh beginnings.
Mhm.
So I'm like, you know, I'll just focus on that, and then kind of just like block out all the unnecessary noise because it's in the past now.
And you just block it all
Yeah,
out.
just can't. You know, I can't dwell on it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
All right, I guess we could compartmentalize.
have-
And all right,
We found him.
we found we
found
them. The spotlight has caught them.
Light Skin Savage
see if we can-
in the building.
Let's get Savage in the building.
Savage is in here.
I know the set look different, but yeah, somebody.
So
yeah,
try to get him in here.
You know it's different. Me. All right, that's around. No,
you might have to move to the middle.
so all right, so all right, no, it's cool.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
take a step. All right, Trace.
Just filling in.
this was
I was
a plan by design. That's why I sat here.
I was a substitute. I was a substitute.
Nigga, you should be here. You the skinniest one.
Hey, and as you can see, this is what we're trying to
housing me
do
today.
right on camera.
You're not housing me today.
You gonna squeeze in?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
not
get
that.
big ass Richard right in the middle. All right,
Yeah, you good? Look at that.
I think it's working.
Man, this is crazy. You hear me? I'm
Yeah,
good.
you good.
All right, yo.
Angle told you.
angle it. Go ahead.
All right, you good?
Yeah, what's up, baby?
What's going on,
baby?
man?
Miss you,
You
man.
good?
Happy belated-
Yeah.
Oh yes, yo, happy belated birthday to all.
Oh, to all three, yeah.
happy
All
birthday,
the
happy
Aries,
birthday.
yo, Aries game?
No, he's a Taurus.
I'm a
Taurus?
Gang.
Try to throw
It's all right. I
that.
can't really have
Open at
shit
the
for
balls,
mom.
you know
He's a
what I mean?
Taurus.
You know what I mean? How we go?
No, horn game in here.
Yeah,
Horn game.
yeah, facts. But wait,
Oh,
Boy.
like
Not in my head.
like horny.
I just said okay.
Take a Will
had a
horny.
Charles Barkley moment.
Okay, so we've been just basically catching up. How's things been going for you lately? Like since
Mental
we
health check.
took a little
Mental health check.
hiatus and stuff.
Oh,
Word.
appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Been working on those waves real hard.
Yo,
Not
Will,
really. It
I
goes
know you
naturally,
remember. You remember
actually.
New York Undercover?
I looked at it.
Don't he look like
Nah,
the
not the
Spanish?
Spanish nigga.
Spanish guy.
I was just watching that show.
That show was
yesterday.
fire, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Wait,
on
what
yesterday.
channel come on now?
It come on.
TV1.
TV1, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, BET, don't it?
Nah, I don't want to be.
It's even one like the show, but
I haven't
all
watched
the old
BT in a
shows.
long time.
If you watching that shit, you got nothing to do. That's all I'm gonna say.
I actually do.
On TV.
What did you have to do, light skin Lance? Chance.
Light skin
Wow.
Let's get lit.
Niggas.
I'm just naming them all types of stuff.
Uncle Will.
Uncle Will.
Light skin, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm definitely Uncle Will. We're about to change that name. I be getting everybody's name wrong.
You know what your name is, boy. Goddamn.
You know what I'm talking to now. What up, man?
Nah,
What's been going on with
can't
you?
complain, man. Like just working on some stuff. Like just hanging in there. I ain't.
Man.
Nigga, you look bright as hell with that white oil.
I know. I didn't think that through.
That's the problem. You criticize a man when he's having good.
No, he look good though. Pause. But
No, appreciate it.
You ain't a
Thank you.
white.
yeah,
Get it.
Yeah, man. White is
No,
pure.
put it like this. I'm
Black
glad.
man-
I'm
black man
definitely
look
glad
good.
to see
Somebody go-
him
yeah, facts.
after what we went through. What, almost a month back?
Oh, you know,
man.
our
last episode.
I mean, we could.
Y'all want to talk about it?
Let's
Our
talk
last
about
episode,
it.
this
Please, let's
motherfucker's-
talk about
Yo,
how
ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
so
I almost
happy
died.
we made it through that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So on our last episode,
It was previously on Black Casuals.
No, previously on Dragon Ball Z. Now
Yeah, last episode though.
that was our last
Wow.
episode.
Previously on
Oh,
Black
yeah, that's a
Casuals.
fact. Yeah, so what happened, man?
So last time on an episode, after the episode, we went out to Must Love Beers, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we had a good time. Everybody had a great time. I decided to have an even better time and just wanted to try new things. I seen some food, and somebody
Got
offered.
you happy.
Yeah, somebody offered and said, "Hey."
My food.
It was like, they just ordered some chicken. I like chicken. I eat chicken. What's the problem, right? So I ate the chicken.
Shit.
Immediately I died. I just knew immediately after I started. All right, so
Remember how bad he was when he was in
the
Miami?
minute that I bit the chicken,
That's how he was looking.
I felt my throat swell up.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
I thought you was off a perk or something. I ain't-
Nah, that would have been better.
I'm like, this is lit. I'm like, it's lit. My man having a good time.
Listen, I was a
Niggas, I saw that
I
pain
came
coming down his
I
forehead.
came back
and
up there. I'm like, yo, bro, you good? You look mad red. Like,
And you know what's crazy?
We
I
got in
tried-
Miami. Like,
nah. I tried. I tried to
always get
play
red in
it
Miami
off.
like that.
He's like, I ate some chicken.
Yo. So it's like I was, he was like, yo, you want? I was like, nah. I take a drink, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I really tried to fight it. I really did.
He was wild.
I was like, I'm gonna take it. That nigga had a full drink. I made sure I took that one.
Yeah.
And-
I sure
and,
did.
like,
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take it.
Yo, Lemon
drink
Pepper,
was-
what was it that made you go, yo, we don't gotta stay here? What made you tell him that? What was the moment when you saw the vein
Nah, he just
in
started
his
looking
forehead?
crazy. Yeah,
When he started
He
sweating.
was turning redder than
He
normal.
was turning
It was probably the lack of oxygen that really did it.
Yeah, like,
I think when I stopped breathing, it was a problem.
But you know what's funny? When y'all went downstairs, right? I was going to do that little back door, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet y'all, and then kind of stay and have a good time. But I was like, nah, that's fucked up.
He legit. That was just. Where's the camera? Which one? That's legit what he was gonna do. He was gonna leave me
I
the
was
fuck
gonna
behind.
stay like, yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Like it's 3 other niggas. He good.
Yeah.
Yo, he good.
I'm just looking at him going, why, like what's wrong with him right now?
But
Did
how
he
the
have
fuck
that
you was
many
supposed to know
drinks?
that though? That's the crazy thing.
So what happened, ladies and gentlemen, was the sauce, it was chicken saute. I Googled it. So the saute is made with peanut sauce.
Oh.
He has a peanut allergy.
Apparently I have a peanut
He has a
allergy.
peanut
I had no
allergy in
idea.
America.
I've
I
never
thought
had
so
peanuts
was
before.
one of them.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I've never had peanuts before, so I would have never known. That could have happened anytime, anywhere.
So you
Jeez.
So like,
But I'm glad we all quickly reacted.
yeah, I did.
Got him to the hospital.
We all
No,
quickly
you
reacted.
carry it.
After he finally decided he was going to help us,
I drove
You know-
to the hospital.
I thought Will drove.
Exactly. See, you don't even know who's your savior.
You saw Nipsey.
I lost oxygen after that.
He definitely drove. He
I
definitely
drove. I kicked in
You know?
action.
We was
Yeah.
definitely like, all right, can you get over this with a pill? And can
Yeah,
you
because
go
we
back?
stopped at CVS.
We stopped at CVS. I
We
remember
stopped at
that.
CVS, and then
I think I lost consciousness around the time where they said I was losing oxygen. My fingernails was blue. So like
Damn.
it got pretty bad.
It got bad. I can tell you right now, it definitely got bad when you hear his daughter on the phone
oh yeah,
and she was going,
Daddy,
"Daddy, you okay?"
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
scared the shit out of me, bro.
we
Yeah.
get him to the hospital.
yeah. Not on my
And I
watch.
couldn't even,
I'm like, no, I'm not even about to
couldn't even
deal with
respond
this.
to her because I couldn't breathe. So it was like it got bad.
And the funny thing is, he's FaceTiming her, so
know.
I'm sure she sees dad just sweating and his eyes
Face
rolling
swelled up.
in the back of his head.
You know what I mean?
I was
Yeah.
like,
You want some juice?
can you get off the phone with your daughter?
Take the cup under. But and then you could hit this joint right here.
Okay.
Oh wait, his lips is
No, my lips wasn't on those cups.
on both.
Cup.
That's
Oh, boy.
that's how selfish you are, though. You see,
Boy, we doing this
selfish
around the
ass-
My
mic,
lips
y'all.
wasn't on both.
Huh?
My lips wasn't on both. You know what?
Yeah, man.
I don't know what you had. So
My
I just
bad. This
Anyway,
This is, but yeah, this is we're officially in post-COVID, y'all.
no,
We
this.
just don't
But
care
we
anymore.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, we knew each other for a long time, man. Like,
ain't no excuse.
yeah,
and
we,
that makes it okay.
yeah. So it's
I
like
said you told him that like that. If you'd have told him
two
that's
cup
his
ass
fault,
nigga.
he wouldn't have put his fingers on my cup.
You didn't know I was coming?
No, I didn't. He didn't tell me.
Wow,
He's part of that show.
he's part of the show.
part of the show.
We invited you, nigga.
Honestly,
Black casual.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Nigga did the
He going
gas.
beige rage. Beige
nigga
rage.
said beige rage. But
Oh my god.
but
So-
what we here to speak about, man?
Yo, I was just about to
What's
bring this
going
up,
on, man?
I was about to bring this up. So, bro code. I feel like this is the new bro code right now. We
My
check up
fault,
on
my
people,
bad.
Nah, you good.
checking up
I'm
on
good.
each other,
Let's
making
do
sure our heads is right. And bro code is also that's got to be part of the
Nah,
code
bro.
now. That doesn't get all exposure because what like women will be like, oh, that's a bro code. He ain't gonna snitch on him or tell him what he actually going out to do. It's like, no, I am going out to play spades.
We still
I am
gonna
going to
discuss
the
that, yeah.
church to pray.
Yeah. To the church to pray. Oh no, yeah. Facts. Facts.
Could you hear me? Angle that one towards you. I'm about to say like
So,
I like how you
should we
said that like
alright.
we're not
Are you
like
good?
in the middle of filming right now.
Yeah, my phone. I want to make sure I'm
Delete
talking.
that
I'm saying
footage.
things. My
Yo,
fault.
dude.
I apologize.
Downstairs. Yeah. And
Mhm.
Just talk loud.
yeah, just talk loud.
Okay.
Yeah. So
you basically
but we gonna speak about all types of bro code because
What is what
it's a lot of different types of like
it really is.
what is everyone's definition of bro code?
Is there really one definition of bro code?
That's it. It's kind of like the God
know
code, the
what bro-
It's
unwritten,
right, you
the
know what I'm
unwritten
saying?
law.
Man.
No, but some niggas don't be knowing though. Because you
Yeah.
know what's funny? I was on YouTube the other day, right? And I was watching like some surprise little, you know, when they sit across each other, surprise, like I'm gonna tell my friend that I have a crush on you type thing.
Yeah.
So one of the dudes on there, lame, corny little looking dude, he bought like he met the girl through his boy. But like that was his boy's girlfriend, so he brought her on the show to
Okay.
tell her like, "Yo, I got a crush on you."
I saw that one. Yeah.
And then
yeah.
she was like, "Oh, did you tell your friend?" Like he was like, "No." So I'm like, "Yo, you took it on live.
That's not bro code.
He broke the bro code. You know what I'm saying? Like that was that's
not
opposite
bro
of bro code.
Wait,
type shit.
okay. Is it taboo bro code to have a crush on a chick that your man's is dating?
Dating?
Is that bro code?
I mean,
There's only one bro.
It's like a-
first of all,
He says only one bro
First of
code.
all, all right. That's
Like, can you say, yo, I'm feeling her, but you know what? I'm going to dead these feelings because my man's is...
First of all, let's generalize it. No, if we're all all right. Let's generalize it. Let's make it more personal. We're all cool here, right? There's absolutely no way that anybody should have any kind of feelings whatsoever towards who we're dating.
Anybody, yeah.
Like-
Especially if it's somebody's girl, that's a no.
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
I don't fuck with nobody.
I got a crush on. What? You got a what?
Because like, yeah.
What if y'all broke up?
The only bro
Now,
code.
what if they broke up and you want to approach your man's and be like, yo, I know y'all just had the breakup and everything. But
You talking
yo,
about some Fresh Prince
Anybody who's
stuff?
seen this episode looking at me right now.
I told she
If
gave
I
me
was
the wink.
Carlton, I would have been like, slap,
Yo, so real quick, fellas. So real quick,
We don't have to be together. Slap.
we have a lot. Like, I think you could speak on this if you feel comfortable speaking.
I don't
on
know if
this.
you're talking to Lisa.
No, I'm talking Lisa.
Okay.
What's up? Wait, what's up?
License Savage.
Yeah.
So
All right. So as everybody,
We're doing a lot of revelations on here. I broke up with somebody. I got a story to tell. Okay,
I was gonna say,
I
there's
got a
only
story
one.
to
I was
tell.
gonna explain my bro code, but
this season 2. Wait, we're gonna get to you, but
yeah.
hop into it.
Yeah.
Chance.
Savage, go ahead, Savage.
So basically, right, the person I'm currently dating was used to date everybody knows, and back in high school, a friend of mine now. We were still friends. But the problem is though, everybody was kind of like so stuck on high school that they forgot that over a decade passed by, and they didn't know the extent of
12 years.
their relationship and how it was. So they didn't realize it was a non-intimate relationship. They separated, went their separate ways, went on to have their own lives. And when I turned 25, me and this girl started talking, and I actually told him, I said, like, bro, I know how you felt about her. I know what happened. Is it cool with you? Because I didn't feel comfortable. But you can't really help who you fall for. But like I said, it was 12 years.
You know what's crazy about that? Sometimes it's on the girl as well,
Yeah,
in a way.
A lot of people did that as
Women be
well
choosing.
too.
But real quick, I got this. I've been thinking about like when it comes to bro code in that regard, right? Like, you see how like your boy was kind of like a conduit for y'all to get to be together now. Like, look, you guys have a family now and stuff like that. Like,
Right.
like if that wasn't in the equation, who knows if that would be the woman that you were with?
That's
or
true.
You'll be with now. You know what I mean? So
Would
it's
we
like,
have ever connected if
Sometimes
they
we,
didn't- yeah.
like in a sense, the bro code can possibly block our blessings. But if you want some backdoor shit.
So that's what it is. I think it's the respect.
Yeah, but some niggas gotta stop fronting like they cool.
And that's my number one rule.
Right.
When it comes to the bro code, there's only one rule. Don't embarrass me in front of women.
That's like one of many.
That's a
codes.
number one?
That's one.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Bro code.
Everything y'all just explained involved someone getting embarrassed in front of a woman. Think about it.
But a nigga always gonna get embarrassed.
Whether
one
it's
of the codes would be,
disrespect.
don't fuck my girl.
Yeah,
don't
like,
fuck-
No, don't.
No. Hold on. That's not a. That's in the Bible. Come on,
Man, and how many
your
times
girl,
does the
that's
Bible contradict itself?
Exactly.
That's true. Well, you said bro code. For me, bro code. Don't embarrassing your boy is fucking his girl.
But then you said, okay, that's what you call
his
it.
current
In front of
girl?
everybody.
His current girl.
His girl, the girl that he's flowing, the girl that he's flexing with is what I'm gonna say. The girl that he's saying, "This is my girl. I like her." Nah.
But then she should be completely off.
If I'm with a girl for
what
5
I'm
years
saying.
and one of y'all niggas date her, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be tight.
that's wrong.
Okay, there we go.
That's
Now we
off
got
the
an
table.
example.
Check it out.
That's
if
off
you
the
with
table.
if you with somebody for 5 years, she should not be thinking about your friend because she knowing your friend for 5. That means for 5 years she was thinking about your friend. Think about it.
Does that?
That no.
Yes.
No,
Think
in
about
my
it.
scenario, I didn't think about her at all.
No, think about it. If I'm with a girl, right, and I'm with a girl, and you're my boy, she's with me for 5 years. She knows you're my boy for 5 years. You know, as long as I'm
So
with
you
her,
think she's got the peripheral thing where
That's
she,
not always the
in
case.
in the,
So
on
real
the
quick.
side, she's looking at.
No, real quick.
Just like the thing that what is it that some women they always are looking out for. They always got the hypergamy thing, right? They always looking to date out. They always think
Everybody, don't keep all your eggs in one
next
basket.
best thing is just a step away.
but women have a lot of
It's coming, bro.
Yeah.
women have a lot of insecurities on top of that they place on men. Yo, I don't go. Hey, fuck it.
Yo, real quick.
That's true.
Yo, Rose, hold on. Yo, please,
Uh-huh.
please to start, please.
We gonna take it back. What year was that? What year was that, Savage?
Can I get some?
Yeah, drink. Yeah, no, here. You
I
want?
already feel it.
Come on, you already know it's coming, bro.
Bullshit.
Here you go,
Me feel it.
bro.
What?
Damn, I'm shaking like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Listen,
We're exploring
2016,
some deep feelings here.
2016, Miami, right?
Yeah.
Miami was fun, wasn't it?
Miami was a great time.
We had
That
a
shit was a
fantastic
fucking
time.
movie.
Yeah, it was.
Touchdown.
Yeah, it was.
So, what was that situation between
Y'all too.
y'all two? Keep it a buck. Keep it all the way a buck.
Transparency.
Keep it all the way a
If
buck.
we was gonna talk about that, I would have wore better clothes. Come on now.
Yo,
Wait, did this
Okay,
cross
I'ma
any lines of bro code?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
But listen, I'm gonna say
sorry.
this. I'm gonna just say my piece as an outsider looking in.
Uh-huh.
The girl knew the whole situation of the whole dynamic of the friendship. So I think I do hold her
question is-
accountable to it.
for sure.
I'll hold her accountable as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So
But
what
she was
happened?
choosy though.
Wait, so where was the issue between? Who was the issue between mainly?
Just start, please.
Yeah.
Jared,
Be real.
One of y'all start.
Well, yo, these guys.
It was you two with
You gonna
Hughes.
sit us next to each other and have
Between
us
these
talking about this? Listen,
But it's in the past, though.
listen. It's in the past.
Yeah.
What's done
You
is
know,
done.
Was she
man.
playing you two against
But
each
at the
other?
same
so-
time,
Nah,
no,
just tell a story. Tell a
Tell a
story.
goddamn story.
Word.
how much time we got? We got enough time.
We got time.
Story?
Let's talk.
Get
I'm
to
gonna give
it.
you 10 minutes to tell a story before
All right, so
This shit need to
I need the New York version.
Yeah.
Boom.
so boom.
Damn.
We was in Miami.
Yeah, we
And
was.
A girl I used to mess with
Miami.
back in the day
Miami.
came to Miami.
Yeah, she did.
And
No, but tell the full, like, who was she to you?
actually, she was my first.
She was your first love.
Love that girl.
Why is
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
guy an attorney today?
First love.
He's an attorney today, y'all. All right, go ahead.
So the first love was in Miami.
First love. So yeah, and then
First love was in Miami.
yes. So
Love
then
that girl.
eventually,
No, tell the whole story.
I am telling the story. Whole
No,
story.
no. Your first love was not.
Oh
Miami.
goodness.
No,
Tell
but
the story, man.
she was in Miami.
Let the dude talk.
in Miami. So then, eventually, this man and her end up having sexual relations.
How you go from
Damn.
one thing to another? No.
They just-
That's what
so she
happened.
came down there. So did she come down there to visit him?
No, she went down there with her.
I'm
her
about
friend.
to defend my name. Go ahead.
Niggas don't smell on your name.
I mean, that's basically. I gave.
Were you in Miami? Were you in Miami?
always in Miami.
So you always in Miami. Did y'all go down to Miami like as a friends group?
Okay, so these guys want to.
She came after the fact, like
Uh-huh.
ended my trip, and then they ended up doing something.
No, I'm talking to somebody.
And they ended up, so y'all ended
They
up
was
hooking
fucking.
up. You hooked up with his first love.
Okay,
Oh, you violated bro code.
check it out.
Nah, don't say let him.
Yeah, let him talk about
Hey,
it.
of course-
Tell your side. Not for real.
The way it-
Tell your side.
It
Tell
may
your side.
seem that way.
Tell
but
your
the
side, tell your
situation
side.
is this: Jared knew this woman for years. According to him, he was with this woman, as in with her. He didn't say how she denied him multiple times, more than 50 times. And when we went to Miami, she also denied him and accepted me, is all I'm gonna say.
Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
To defend my name.
Wait a minute.
To defend my name.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm
man.
not trying to get into this.
Yeah.
So
No, we don't got to go too deep. No,
Listen, I don't think she
Wait,
denied me. I don't remember that. Okay.
why niggas
I'm about to
talking
say,
like
so
they
wait a
on
minute.
trial?
Wait a minute.
I do
Were
not
y'all
recall.
ever? Wait. Was you and your first love ever an item at all?
We wasn't an item. We was dating, but we wasn't together.
She told everybody they was not together.
We wasn't together.
You were dating but not
okay.
together?
So exactly. So how did I break
She's
bro
fair
code?
game.
In Miami, how did I break bro code?
She's fair game.
Where did I break bro
I was in love with her
code?
though.
Okay.
But did you?
Okay, go ahead.
You asked, right?
Yes.
You asked him like, yo, bro.
I also asked everybody that participated in the acceptance of that relationship, that friendship.
Oh.
No, bro, you could chime in.
No, he said participated. I thought that was like a whole.
Oh, no.
I see why you thought that.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that type of party. No.
I'm trying to rectify.
So basically, it was a thing where you was looking at him and going, "Yo, I called dibs years ago, and you violated."
What do you mean call dibs?
Like you called dibs. That was
No,
the first love.
no.
I mean, technically, I was in love with her. Like,
No.
like
You know
I
what?
feel like. God,
So
I'll say this.
there was
I'll
no
say
intimate
this.
history between you and your first love.
I'll say
no,
this.
this is my first.
Your first
First.
love,
That
but there was
was-
no.
My
You
first.
slept with her first. That's
I'll
the
say
first-
this.
He slept with her
Dirty to her.
first.
Yeah.
Okay, but because he was
I
saying you
wasn't
did.
in love with her.
He said you denied like 50 times, and she just kept saying no.
I don't think that's.
I think wait, can I clarify? I think he meant
Okay.
in like present time. Like whatever
You know
he did
what?
was in the past, but in present time, he tried again during this trip.
I didn't try during the trip.
Okay, well, that's what Mook is saying. And
Time out. Before we do this, don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Let's be realistic.
I am
Let's be
being
real.
realistic. Yeah.
Okay. So you sure?
I'm positive.
You don't remember? You was drinking a lot. You
I
know,
was drinking a lot.
We don't
all
have
was.
to
It was
remember.
Miami.
The ultimate question: do you feel? Do one of you guys feel the bro code was violated?
In a way.
Just to kind of throw that all that shit. But my thing, I'm gonna be real with you, yo.
Mm.
Don't tell a nigga Like, yo, it's cool when it's really not. And that's what niggas gotta stop doing.
true.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
what, and niggas
That's
get tight
As
when
a
they
real-
really run
yo,
down on
That's
on
a
they bitch.
That's what I'm
violation
saying.
of bro
Check it
code
out.
right there.
Yeah,
As a
like, it's
real
like, yo, be
man-
real.
as a
Like,
real
nah,
man-
like, don't do that,
As a
bro.
real man, I asked him. I said, listen, so and so, this is what's going on. Such and such is what's going on. This person wants someone to leave. This person wants someone to stay. I asked him. He said it's cool. He's in a situation with everything, and he want to be a better man. Cool. That sounds good to me.
I will say, yeah. If that clarification was
But
made,
all I'ma say is-
It does hurt a little bit.
Well,
to see some of your
like,
first love.
if you tell me you love her, type shit,
Yeah, I'm about to
I
say
might have
that.
to step off.
that's
Yeah,
another
that's what
one.
I'm saying.
I might have to
here's-
step
so
off.
here's where it clashes a bit because he asked you, so it's wrong on your part to say you cool with it when you really wasn't. That's your wrong. Your wrong is you knew your boy loved
And
that
this
girl,
is where I'm gonna
and
say,
you still didn't.
I'm sorry. This is where I'm gonna cut in because you don't know the full story. You don't know where at.
We asked
There's
you the
more
full
full
story.
stories.
That's all here.
I asked them in the hotel while they
We
was
just
playing
speak
in
about
the
the bro
shower
code,
with
y'all,
each
that's
other, with her and her friend.
It
playing in the
sounds
shower.
like there
And they
was
in
a
the shower with each
whole-
other. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It was a whole
Who's
lot of
gonna say no to that?
miscommunication with
Question-
the bro
Yeah,
code right
me.
here.
Miscommunication.
Question: did you know he loved that girl before he slept with her? Did you know he was still currently feeling for her? Yes or no?
You know what I didn't know? You know what? I didn't know. You're right.
Okay.
I did.
You
All
did
right.
know.
So being that you knew,
Which is why I asked.
okay, but that's why you asked. But even
I
though you
respect that,
asked,
though.
I
So
respect that you
I
asked.
respect it.
I wholeheartedly respect,
I respect that.
So I said that early in the
but
beginning. I was like, what if you asked the person, asked the dude who was messing with her?
That's the question.
can I
right?
just
No,
say-
I still respect it,
Can
but
I just say,
okay.
as all my niggas, I don't care if y'all say it's okay. If I know deep down y'all have feelings for a girl, I'm not doing nothing with her.
You know how
Can I ask a
niggas are,
question?
man.
Hold on. Can I ask a question? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
What's wrong with saying, you know what, bro? I would feel away. don't want
There's
you to
nothing
do
wrong with
that.
that.
Nothing
and I
at
think
all.
that if you did that,
That's
Is
the
the,
problem.
is the
Men
bro
don't speak up like
okay?
that.
Another
I
bro,
would've said, you know,
Yeah.
another bro code rule. That's
I
up.
would have
That's
said,
up for
okay, bet, I'm
interpretation.
out of here. That's the whole point of me asking. To
not-
make sure
Can
it's
you
cool,
date?
like-
Hold on. Can you date
I'm not a
your
cock
boy's
blocker.
ex? Can you date your boy's ex?
no, you can't date your boys.
You can do anything you want to, but I just wouldn't do it.
I don't think.
wouldn't
There's
do
too
it.
many women in the world to go after like a girl that my nigga fuck with and then bring her around and my nigga like it. That's weird for me. That's
What if
weird.
it was a situation where he hasn't messed with her for years?
No.
don't care.
Define.
What if they wasn't
girlfriend.
intimate?
When you say girlfriend, he never
don't know, I
was
just
her.
can't.
He never was
No,
her
but we're
boyfriend.
past that now.
But I'm
Like
saying
my
like,
shit
but I'm
be-
saying like, there was no official boyfriend girlfriend status. It was just gray area. Type.
So it depends. What are variables that count? Like how long they've dated? Like, yo, did you
No,
date her
if you-
back in high
you
school,
could date somebody for
freshman
2
year,
years
something
and
like
never
that?
be a boyfriend or girlfriend. You could just be someone you
So what's
smashing or whatever.
What's the
case.
time frame that y'all think it's okay?
Is it?
Okay,
From your, for your, no, we're not talking about Miami no more. Fuck that.
I know,
I'm talking
I
about in
know.
general.
I'm saying, like,
as far as like, what y'all think is a proper time frame? Like, if your man's fuck with a girl, how long do they need to be broken
Never.
up to make a move
I think
on her?
I think if they slept together at all at any point, it's a gray area because you're about to wife a joint that you know your homie smashed before.
But is
may
it
not be a-
wifing or is it a girl that he used to mess with? Are they fair games? Just the ones that he fucked with, or
if y'all fuck the girl, I can't date her.
Time
period.
out. If this girl is telling everybody you know that she did not fuck with you and she don't like you and stuff like that,
Are you talking
Yeah, still on Miami.
You still talking about Miami, bro?
I mean, all right. So then attacking that issue, why would you want to fuck with somebody who's saying shit like that about your boy?
Exactly. And that's why I said, like, that's why
We
I'm like,
showing-
with her,
You know what I mean?
she knew the situation. That's why, like, yo, she lame for that.
So
'cause
you
she
punished her with
She
dick?
played,
but my
plays
thing
out
is-
against each
Don't
other.
talk about my boy like that.
No. My thing is,
Why y'all give me the do say? Why y'all did that, yo?
see, it's messed up because for that would have to be that would have to be a whole different podcast for me and you to talk and discussing that.
I mean, we talking about it now.
No, but that would have to
Yo.
there's not enough time
You
to
have some more
discuss.
juice?
All right, I've always thought that
analytics
it
of
was.
that.
I always thought that it was taboo and just
I
it was
agree
too.
with you, sir.
It was too much of a sensitive spot to date anybody that has dated the homie.
I agree, but
You know, like just saying that I thought because this can happen. You know, like you end up
Niggas gotta
you
stop
end
playing
up
it
getting
too
your
cool,
feelings.
man.
You
Yeah,
see her,
yeah,
your
yeah.
man going at it, and they having like a lovey-dovey moment, and you gonna feel some type of way. It's always some type of sensitive spot to see your ex and your friend dating. So I always thought, yeah,
So,
you don't
Will,
do
can I
that.
ask you a question?
I don't care how long it's been.
Yeah, man.
It's, like it's.
For sure.
Yeah.
So can I ask you a question, Will?
Go ahead.
So let's say you looking at a girl at a party or something like that. You not necessarily, you ain't talking, you don't know this girl. And your friend looking at her too. And he starts talking to her, but she's not interested. Do you still talk to that girl?
I've
Yeah.
done that. There's plenty of
Yeah,
times me
it's
and
different.
my niggas got the same.
But see, that's
same
cut and
girl.
dry.
Yeah.
That's cut and dry. That's
Right,
like
yeah,
that's like
what's the-
wolves
Yeah, I don't
going
know,
out
right?
the
That's
hunt,
exactly-
right?
difference
That's fair
between
game.
That's fair game.
That's fair
friend-
game though.
doing something with a girl and then you doing something after that and they're not related, they're not together. Like, even though
Is there a history?
Of course, they're attracted to each other. They like each
No,
other.
wait.
of
Is
course.
there a history?
But you knew that person had
A
feelings for that
history
person.
could be this. We start.
Does the history? History could be anything. Does it exist?
History could be me and you starting this podcast today, and 5 years later, I never speak to you ever, and then 5 years later, I speak to you. I could be like, "Yo, we didn't know each other for 5 years, but we never spoke. I don't know you,
But you
Still.
doing a podcast, right? Like you be doing a different
what
podcast
I'm
over.
saying.
I'd be like, oh no, Trey know how to do a podcast.
But,
Yeah,
but we
good.
don't. But we don't really connect like that. We don't know. We don't have 5 years worth of relationship to say we know each other. But we known each other for five.
I've known of you
exactly
for 5 years.
Because
Yeah,
it's a gray area.
but see, this area, this wouldn't be great because it's not. There's no emotions.
That's
involved
not bro
with that.
code.
You know, like this
That's not
is
part of bro code.
these are bros. This ain't no
But
bro
that's what I'm
code
saying.
where it
It's
involves a chick.
Ironically, it's the same thing with sex nowadays.
No, that is not.
That's what y'all
There's a
think.
difference between morally gray and
know
then
what's
breaking bro code.
It's crazy. I'm talking to people, and y'all funny guys. Y'all some
What
funny
we do?
guys.
You know what? What do we do?
That's some funny
You know
guys.
what? You can stand in your opinion. Like that. That's the whole
I'm
point.
not-
Stand in your opinion
Hold your-
because
hold
that's
your
how
ground,
you
black
feel
man.
about it. Yeah.
Hold your ground, black man.
Yeah, stand
I'm
in your
just saying,
opinion
and
because.
All right, so if you could do it all, if you do it over again, would you do it?
Do what?
If you knowing what you know now, would you do Miami over again?
I'm gonna laugh because I already know what this nigga was.
Honestly,
I know this
I think
nigga,
I did
bro.
everything right the first time. So
No, fuck it.
No,
I mean, I respect the honesty. I respect the honesty.
A
I
lot
do.
of dudes would have just went and did what they did and just never told you or whatever. I asked.
You asked and told him afterwards when you did it?
If a dude asks, if your friend asks you, that's your chance to say yes or no. Because whatever you say then, that's it.
So you told him afterwards
I'm not a
that
cock
you did it?
blocker.
Huh?
You told him afterwards after you did it?
I'm not a cock blocker.
Nah, I didn't do anything.
And this is why when Chance mentioned bro code is open for interpretation, it means something
Right.
different to everybody.
I didn't do
There's
it.
basic rules that people go by, but when it comes down to it, they go, nah, bro code.
Bro
What
code is
about the
different,
earth is
everybody.
flat?
Was it not-
What are you talking about?
Was it not bro code when I asked him?
You was right. You was in the right when you
Did
asked.
good for asking.
So you was wrong. You was
for
wrong
that.
for not saying anything.
Yeah.
thought we was both
But then they double back.
But
to
you
being wrong
knew
again.
you knew there was a history.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
Because
You knew there was a
how you
history.
felt.
He loved the girl.
No. If you'd have heard what this man told me that night,
What'd he say?
he said,
That comes from love.
I don't remember.
No. You don't got to
he said-
repeat it.
No.
That comes
I'm
from
repeat
love,
this.
though.
Shit. He said, "Look, bro, I respect your honesty. I'm in a relationship right now, and I'm honestly trying to do better."
Oh.
I don't remember saying that.
I put it on my mother. You said I'm trying to do better, and I'm trying to be a better man to my girlfriend. So you know what? Maybe I shouldn't even be here. You could.
That's a load of crap. We was in Miami. Why would I say some shit like that in Miami?
Yo, you know what's crazy? That conversation was so crazy in my
You
life.
see,
I have not
this is a
forgot
good
it.
example right here of why you shouldn't do that, even with the minimal history.
Yeah.
Because this happened.
Yeah.
But like I said,
and then you find out years
deep
later.
down,
You find
know-
out years later in the senior home when you both on your last leg.
yo,
And you go, yo, remember
yo,
back in 2022?
I feel like you asked him.
No, put your teeth back in your mouth. I want to
Wait,
discuss this.
I feel like you asked him and you took that yes with a grain of salt. You was like, fuck it, he said yeah. But no, deep down, he don't really mean that.
check it out. And this is
Motherfucker
what
anyway.
this is what I say. If we're gonna speak about this now, people need to know the full story because somebody else was
All
there.
right, so
I don't know if we want
jumping
people.
No, that's what I'm saying. It was another person involved.
There's another
another-
person involved.
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
the other person?
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't here,
So
I ain't here.
Oh, he ain't-
that's what I'm saying. So
There's another person.
They didn't. No, that wasn't like that.
Nah,
you thinking?
it was like a 2v2 kind of thing.
nah, it wasn't a 2v2. Absolutely.
Anyway, okay,
Absolutely not. It was not a two. It was not a 2v2.
Jumping from that, what about like friendships? Like, you know, like remaining, keeping in contact with like one of your boys' ex-girlfriends, like as far as friendships, social media, and like how about that? Like, do you feel like it's still
What to like keep
like
in
let's
contact
just
with
say you
hers?
dated, like I'm friends with your girl on like Instagram or something, right?
Okay.
Y'all break up and I still be chopping it up with her, hanging out with her.
Nah, you got to stop that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
that's
fact. I agree with that.
I mean, if you sell him on Instagram,
So
that's fine.
if
If it's
Don't
just
hang out with
friendships,
them.
like strictly
But here's-
platonic.
but here's-
Nah.
but
Like
here's the
somebody told me that's got to come to a hard stop.
But here's the
Like,
difference,
I
though.
agree.
What if we all?
Yeah.
What if we all?
Who said kicking in?
What if we all met at the same time together and we all became friends together? Just so happy y'all
It
became.
get sticky.
Yeah, that.
That's no different.
You know, my
That's why-
friend said
that's
he
what it's
said
thinking.
"if" stands for imaginary fiction.
If you want to fuck,
See,
baby, we
that
wouldn't have
bro
a problem.
code, man. I'm telling you, yo, you operate on a savage kind of bro code right there. It's
They
like,
call me savage.
we eat for our own.
Listen, if y'all want to tell stories, let's tell stories. But we're gonna be for real about it. We ain't gonna tell half.
All right, so as
we
you
ain't
can
gonna only
see,
tell my
really
stories.
fun. Yeah.
as
We
you
ain't
can
gonna
see, the
tell
next
my stories.
episode of Black Casuals is
Thank
going
you,
to be.
'cause we ain't gonna only tell my stories. We got stories for days. I got stories for days. I'm only keeping it casual.
We're here,
Listen,
for, we're
I'm
here
glad-
for bro code.
And we're gonna
You are
end it on
violating
that.
bro
Yo, we had a nice little casual. Oh, we got 10 minutes. Excuse me.
Oh, we still got 10 more minutes.
Still
to
got
talk
10
about
more
this
minutes.
shit.
Do you,
Good. I wasn't.
so I
done.
ain't got to end it just yet. I thought we was getting thrown
Going back
out.
to what you were saying, like, because me personally, like, I still have like my friends' exes on Instagram, but like not on some like.
No, you can't do
No,
that.
like it's not on some shit like oh shit like let me unfollow. Like I didn't think second about it. Like, but it's like I don't talk to them like that. You know, like I don't watch their stuff or anything like that. So it's like
But
Can
it
bro
pops
code
up
be
on you.
detrimental?
Can it be detrimental? In what way?
I shouldn't ask that question without a follow up.
Does bro code prevent true love?
Yeah, detrimental in that kind of way.
think
Can
about
it prevent true love?
Almost blocks your blessings.
about J-Lo.
in some way.
think about J-Lo.
What about her?
Who want to think about J Lo in
No,
a relationship type of situation?
And bro, how many people? Diddy.
Wait, bro. Diddy
Alex
and
Rodriguez.
A-Rod, they not bros.
Wait,
They not bros.
friends?
They're just other
what's it?
billionaires. They're not
Alex
friends.
Rodriguez.
All rich people.
Alex
friends.
Rodriguez. I think it's A-Rod and Ben Affleck. I think it was. They was friends.
They're not friends. What you
No,
talking about?
Them niggas rich.
It was
Them
a
niggas don't
situation
care about
like
no damn-
I feel like when you famous,
You think all billionaires are
dating
friends
in
with
the
each
whole
other?
circle.
No, legit. It was no.
They just get money
it
together.
was
They
literally-
don't like each other.
It was literally a picture I seen. It was like, yo, like your competition is literally right behind you. It was some shit like that. But J Lo and like two of her exes. Or some
So
shit
can
like
it be
that.
detrimental?
Yo, you did. There's plenty of that because you can say the same thing about what's my man that passed Pop Smoke. You can say the same thing about that. How what his man's like. It just comes from
Pop Smoke.
nah, because you was talking about the picture. You was talking about the picture of somebody like being like A-Rod and Ben Affleck being in the same
Oh, just
picture,
being
being
in the
like,
same picture.
oh yeah, and yeah, you can say the same thing
I'm
with Pop
pretty sure
Smoke.
they-
His man's was in the picture, and they was like, yeah, it'd be your own man's that take you out.
Niggas not answering.
So it's just like,
no.
you don't think?
you know, I don't want to.
so?
I
Is it
don't.
detrimental? I feel like
I don't think
feel like
that's
it can be.
detrimental.
To a degree, it could be.
It's to
sometimes.
a degree, yeah. Because
But it's like, what's the rules? Like, what's really the rules to this shit? Like, I could
What are the rules of bro code though?
I could definitely say like if you fuck with a girl at any way, shape, or form, like I'm just not interested. There's too many. Damn, I won't say the B word. There's too many women out there. I'm worried about a girl that's already been kind of used by someone in my circle.
Been
No, this is where my situation is more unique. You know what I'm saying? This is
She's just been used.
you might as well call them bitches if you're gonna say they used. I mean,
No new friends, man.
But that goes back to my question. If you see a friend talk to a girl in the club, she says no.
That's not the same.
It is because to you that could be like that's the girl I really want to talk to. Or
Nah.
not the library.
There's plenty
It
of
don't-
girls
come on,
you
it don't gotta
want
be
to
the
talk
club, it
to,
could be the
but if
library,
she
it
don't
could be the
respond to
pool.
me,
if me and
Nigga
you,
said the library, the
It could be the
pool.
library, the pool. Your
if
man
me
gonna
and you
talk
see
to
a girl at the pool,
If it's a nice girl in the
and we
library.
both want her, and you happen to get her before
I
me,
don't know you
that's
want
not
her.
bro code.
You just talk to her.
Yeah, I want her, but do you end up getting her anyway? That's still not breaking bro code. You
like
don't know her.
we
Well,
end
if
up
you talking to
competing.
every girl
What's the
that,
thing? We end
that
up
your man
competing.
is talking to, that's a little interesting.
That's a little interesting. Yeah, it is.
What if you have the same taste?
Nah,
That's some lame ass shit.
Nah.
No, actually,
What if
we
it's
do.
only 20 girls in the place?
We technically do. We're gonna talk to.
Then you shouldn't be in that fucking place.
No, that's in
What if it's
straight.
only-
We doing back to backs now.
Well, you know what?
Mook
If
not
it's
allowed
only
to
if
around
it's
my
only
brother.
10, 15 girls in the place, yeah, everybody getting talked to. Fuck
That
it.
shouldn't be.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not a place you want to be. Then
So-
It's the place you stuck at shit.
So
Sometimes be
Mook-
like that. You gotta do what you got.
Mook,
New spot.
I want to test your savagery. I want to make sure of something. If
Savage test.
yeah, savage test. If any of our girls rig up with us and years down the line,
Absolutely not.
okay, just making sure.
No,
Yeah,
listen.
you knew he was going with that
listen,
one.
listen. I don't date people that's
I had to fight
married
you.
that have girlfriends. The girl gotta literally be saying, "I hate this nigga" for me to date someone with a boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm like, you know what? You hate the nigga, so fuck it. But at the
So-
same time, it's like
But are
I
y'all-
don't have to know. That's someone.
But it goes,
that's
y'all
someone-
still friends.
No, wait,
under
hold on.
respect.
That's someone I don't know though.
wait.
That's if someone I know.
Oh.
Someone I know, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That person, once someone starts dating somebody,
we all do the same thing, so it's like, all right.
once somebody I know start dating somebody, that person's automatically ugly to me. That's it.
Unless they be in Miami and then somebody.
It comes down to respect. If you
can say-
respect your boy,
He said, "Let's stay in Miami." You don't know. That's what I'm saying. You don't know the whole thing. You don't know the whole story.
We need
You
to
don't-
talk about this whole story one day because I need the
You
clarification.
don't know the whole story because
I
you know what
know.
happened. What happened was I came back and he was asleep on the bed in the hotel. And
I was not
And I
there.
got the best sleep of my life because it was the first time I slept on the bed.
pause.
Miami.
It was two beds. It was two beds. It was two different
Oh,
beds.
okay.
Pause, bro.
Let me spare.
We're some children.
I'm just saying. I
I was
Listen,
sleeping on the
man.
bed. I was drunk.
Man, let's we off this, man. Let's
He's ready to go.
Yo.
He's ready to go home. Put it
Yo.
that way. He's ready to get on a flight home.
man's
He's
going
ready
on
to
a
get on a flight home. Put it that way. He's ready to get on a flight home.
Yo, we appreciate you for
know.
coming through, bro.
This is
I'm not gonna lie. We might bring your ass back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I
You're
appreciate
a funny
you.
motherfucker.
I appreciate
yo.
you for having me.
Should have had the Rick James moment of bro code right here.
I was.
Yo, you had one over there like, what?
This is pretty well.
No, we'll go.
This is what I do.
Nigga, you felt set up a little bit?
No, I don't. I just feel like if we're gonna tell stories, we could make it juicy. We can make it for real, tell the real.
Bro.
Well,
Because my thing is, I'm being casual. Like I
Yeah,
said.
that's a fact.
I don't want to.
Yo, what you want to like, shout out your projects before you leave and stuff? Like,
Oh
you know
yeah, I
what
got
I'm
some
saying?
shit on Instagram. Hit me up like Cranberry Sweater.
Cranberry sweater.
What about your music? Why you laughing?
Yo, why you say that?
Yo, stand in your shit, bro. You gonna laugh at that name?
You made that name. You made the name.
yo,
Yo, hit me up on my gram.
Hit me up at on Instagram.
hit me up.
Cranberry Sweater.
Instagram name,
That's
yo.
a crazy name.
Cranberry Sweater. That's,
sweater.
You own your shit then. Cranberry sweater.
yeah, that's it's not 1, 2, Cranberry 1, Cranberry 3 is the original Cranberry Sweater.
Okay.
That's why I still got
Cranberry on
it.
your short.
Exactly.
Cranberry.
That's it.
Yo, that was another episode of the Black Casuals, man. I'm the Lemon Pepper Stepper.
Light skinned savage chance.
Jiggy.
And Harlem Will, yo.
And we out.
Yo, thanks for tuning in, yo. We'll be back. Peace.
Fire.
Yeah, fire.
Yo,